Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a story that has dominated headlines in recent weeks, the one surrounding Mahassine Marebet and Jenk Torun. If you enjoy hearing about the real stories behind the headlines, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the join button below to support our channel even more. Now let's get started. A confession that caught everyone off guard. For months, gossip magazines and social media users had speculated about the bond between Mahassine Marebet, a rising figure in Turkish entertainment, and the seasoned actor Cenk Torun, known for his decades-long career on both TV and stage. While the two had often been seen together at charity events and public functions, they never officially commented on the nature of their connection. Then, in a recent television interview, Mahassine surprised everyone with a single sentence that changed the entire narrative. "All I've done is love Cenk Torun, there's nothing more to it," she said calmly. That remark, simple but loaded with meaning, instantly went viral, sparking discussions on morning talk shows, evening entertainment panels, and countless online forums. How the friendship began. According to friends, Mahassine and Jenk first met several years ago at an industry networking event. At the time, she was just gaining recognition for her modeling and early acting work, while he was already an established household name. Their first conversations reportedly centered on their mutual appreciation for theater and charity projects. Over the years, they began to cross paths more frequently at award ceremonies, rehearsals for joint appearances, and volunteer initiatives. People close to them have always described their dynamic as built on mutual respect and professional admiration long before rumors of romance emerged. The spark that fueled speculation. The speculation surrounding the pair intensified when they were photographed together after late-night rehearsals for a TV gala. Paparazzi headlines suggested a secret relationship, pointing to their warm smiles and body language. Both Mahassine and Jenk declined to comment at the time, hoping to avoid unnecessary attention. Ironically, their silence only deepened curiosity, making them a frequent subject of tabloid stories. The revealing interview. The recent interview, where Mahassine openly stated her feelings, marked the first time either of them had directly addressed the rumors. She explained that her words were not a dramatic confession meant to shock anyone, but an honest acknowledgement of the affection she had always felt. "People have been speculating for so long," she said. "I just wanted to tell the truth about how I feel, without any games or headlines attached." Her candid tone struck a chord with many viewers, who praised her for showing vulnerability in an industry often dominated by polished PR statements. Jenk Torun's response, or lack thereof. While Mahassine's statement was clear, Jenk Torun has so far chosen not to issue an official response. A few close colleagues of his told reporters that he was surprised but not upset by Mahassine's words, suggesting that he appreciated her honesty but preferred to keep his personal emotions private. This quiet stance has sparked even more speculation. Some interpret his silence as dignified discretion, while others believe it hints at unresolved feelings behind the scenes. Social media reacts. Within hours of the interview airing, hashtags like #MahassineConfession and #JenkTorun trended across Turkish Twitter and Instagram. Supporters of Mahassine applauded her courage. "Finally someone in the spotlight speaking from the heart," wrote one fan. "You can't blame a person for loving someone," commented another. Critics, however, questioned whether making such a declaration publicly was wise. This should have stayed private. She just invited unnecessary drama into her life. Discussion threads on popular forums debated whether celebrities owe the public transparency about their personal lives, or whether the media had crossed a line by magnifying the story. Friends and insiders speak out. A source close to Mahassine told an entertainment magazine that she had hesitated for months before speaking up. She felt that constant rumors were painting an inaccurate picture, and it was exhausting. Her statement was meant to reclaim her own narrative. Another source close to Jenk shared that he values privacy above everything else. Jenk is a gentleman. He believes that some matters are best handled in private conversations, not on live TV. What this means for their public image. Industry analysts believe the incident could affect both their careers, though in different ways. For Mahassine, the confession has generated a wave of media exposure that could translate into new opportunities, as producers appreciate her ability to captivate public attention. For Cenk Torun, whose reputation is built on professionalism and a low-profile private life, the situation presents a challenge in maintaining his preferred boundaries while navigating renewed media interest. A look back at similar celebrity confessions. Entertainment reporters were quick to draw parallels to past Turkish celebrity moments where heartfelt revelations turned into national conversations. In most cases, public sympathy leaned toward those who spoke sincerely rather than hiding behind vague statements. This historical pattern suggests that Mahassine's forthrightness may ultimately be remembered more favorably than the initial wave of tabloid chatter implies. The unanswered questions. Despite hours of televised debates, many key questions remain unresolved. Were Mahassine and Jenk ever officially a couple, or was it an unspoken bond? Does his silence indicate disagreement, mutual respect, or deeper feelings he prefers to keep private? How will this confession influence future collaborations if they are cast together in a new project? These uncertainties continue to fuel conversations across social platforms, keeping the story alive weeks after the original interview. Closing thoughts. Mahassine Marebet's single sentence, "All I've done is love Cenk Torun, there's nothing more to it," has revealed how even a few honest words can ripple through an entire entertainment industry. Whether viewed as a heartfelt declaration or an unnecessary revelation, it has reminded audiences that celebrities, too, grapple with emotions, vulnerabilities, and the challenge of balancing authenticity with privacy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at their story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the join button to help us bring you more exclusive updates on the biggest names in Turkish entertainment. See you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.